Hey, Connie from the Painted Photographer here. I'm gonna show you what not to do, and if you do it, how to fix it. I made a lot of fails, but I fixed them. When you go to the thrift store and you find a sign like this, buy it. On really nice wood, it comes with a hanger, and you can paint right over top of this. Make sure it's good price. This was $1.58. If you just paint right over the top, you're gonna see this image on top of your paint, so you have to sand this off. DIY beadboard. We're gonna use the IOD crackle stamp and the IOD black ink. We're gonna lightly ink this entire sheet. Some of our ink is now gone because we gave it a pre-stamp. I really struggled on this video, and you're gonna see some mistakes, and you're gonna notice them before I did. But I've told you how to fix them when I finally see them. Don't laugh at me, laugh with me. Retro letter kit, swoosh. These are some really cool brand new letter sets that they got. I lay them down with the stamp side down. I'm gonna lay this right over the top like I'm writing it. Then I take my thin mount and I lay it over the top. Then you can pick it up, flip it over, and then it's backwards. Then make any adjustments that you need to make. Like our T is up off the line, so now just move it down. It's so much easier to know exactly where your letters go and then switch them instead of trying to spell this word backwards and racking your brain. Okay, we obviously can't stamp with these two levels here. I'm gonna take this letter R off. I'm gonna put this more towards the top because I got some kind of a surprise for the bottom. When you stamp, you do not want to seal your paint. That ink grabs right into that paint. Now we'll do the R. The R goes right here. This is called freehanding. I do not have a sheet on here. You just line that back up. Remember we took it off, so our letters are lined up. I got a little spoosh mark right there. We'll have to fix that. All right, let's fix those marks. Artist brush and a little beadboard. And paint over those areas. All right, so doing this on video, you can't always see what I'm doing behind the camera. This F, I put on here the wrong way. I'm gonna make sure the ink is dry. Teach you how to fix something. I'm gonna go back in with beadboard and cover that F right up. Okay, here we are back again to fix this little boo-boo. I want a little bit more crackle on. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stamp a little bit of my stamp Taking some of it off. Okay, let's stamp this F. I'm gonna freehand it. Gosh, that's a goofy looking F. Nothing seems to be going right with this sign tonight. I'm gonna take my ink and a little paintbrush. With these retro letters, you can take paint. This is DIY's Gypsy Green, and you can fill them in. All right, our sign is looking pretty cool. We're gonna add one more thing, and it's from the IOD Woodland Christmas Transfer Set. This line of Christmas trees. It's gonna cover up some of the lettering. That's okay. You're gonna peel it off and lay it down. This stick comes with it. Starts to peel off. Then you're going to take this transfer sheet and burnish your transfer, making sure that there's no bubbles, there's no edges that are sticking up that could be peeled away, and really adhering it to your board. Okay, this swoosh letter set is the hardest thing I've ever had to work with in my life. I did not notice until just now, but this M is backwards, so now I have to fix it, and I'm gonna do it right here for you. We're going back over. Okay, here it is, all finished. Fixed. All of my screw-ups are fixed. Remember, this font is difficult. Maybe it's not for you, but it was for me, and I'm sure if it's difficult for me, there are some others out there that are also having a hard time with it. So what I did, finally, to make sure I had them straight, is I used the back side of the stamp. So I used the back side to figure out what the stamp was supposed to look like. And then I spelt the word correctly and then had to put it on my board backwards. We made this awesome sign from a thrift store board. Already has the hanger on it. Bonus, make sure you take that price tag off. If you want any of these products, please go to thepaintedphotographer.com and order them shipped right to your door. If you're local to me, head on up to Foreman's Farm Home Hardware Store, pick up your DIY paint and your IOD products. Thank you for shopping with me and supporting my small business. And also, thank you for watching DIY-aGoGo. Make sure you hit the subscribe and head on over to my YouTube channel at The Painted Photographer and hit the subscribe there. I hope you enjoyed this. And until next time, happy painting.